Hi there, my name is Lindsay, and I am happy to share with you the 5 things a perfectionist needs to know to get past their perfectionism and just do it. Now, if you're anything like me, you have struggled with perfectionist tendencies in the past. It's easy to fall into those traps of feeling like nothing is ever good enough, but the good news is that, you know what? There are ways to overcome perfectionism. There are ways to be able to still put out your best quality work out into the world without feeling like it has to be flawless, right? So here are my first 5 tips. So the first one is, and this is a personal mantra of mine, people kind of tease me about, but done is better than perfect. Again, done is better than perfect. This is the quintessential mantra to overcoming perfectionism. What matters way more than perfection is just getting the work done and getting it out there. There is really no bones about it. I can't even tell you more about it. It's just that done is better than perfect. In the end, what matters is that that work is out in the world, right? Secondly, perfection is unattainable, and you know this. We're humans, we're flawed, To err is to be human. And so that should be actually a comforting thing. We're actually not striving to be perfect. We're striving to do the best we can do. But you know what? That should give you freedom and license to not strive for something that's in actuality not even something that you can achieve. So it's okay that things are flawed. We want to do our best, but perfection itself is not an attainable goal. Third, along those lines, always do your best though. And your best looks different from day to day. On one day, you will be just rocking it, feeling amazing. You will be checking those items off your to-do list, and you will be just knocking it out of the park. And then the next day, you might just get out of bed, and that's your best for the day because you're not feeling well. But you know what? If you're putting your best foot forward every single day, you are showing up, doing the work that you can do to the best that you can do. And again, grace for the days when you can't always do that. That's okay. In fact, that's what you would ask of anybody else. So it should be what you ask of yourself too. Fourth, strive for excellence. While perfection isn't attainable, excellence certainly is, and excellence is the thing that you want to go after. So it does matter the quality of work that you put out into the world, right? It does matter that you are delivering your very best, no matter what the circumstances are. Again, your best looks different day to day, but you can always go for excellence. You can deliver work that is on time, that is within the specifications, that is spell checked, that is proofread and gone over by other people to edit for clarity and content and all sorts of things, right? Excellence is attainable, and excellence should be your goal at all times. And then fifth, in the end, just do it. I know that sounds really like, oh my gosh, of course, right? But in the end, you just have to do it. This is your life. These are your dreams. These are your goals. If you want to achieve them, you're going to have to do the work. No one else can do it for you. And that means you showing up, putting in your best every day, remembering that perfection isn't your goal. That's not what you have to achieve out of life, right? But what you can achieve out of life is your very best. So, just do it. Done is better than perfect. Perfection is unattainable, and that's okay. In fact, that's really freeing to know that. Do your best, and remember that your goal is excellence. Just when you do those things, when you just put in your best work and your most excellent work, then you can be proud. No matter how the world perceives you or your work, you know you did the best that you can do, and you can be proud of that, and you can rest in that knowledge. Guys, I know it's not an easy journey getting over perfectionism, but it is possible. And you know what? You're gonna feel so much less pressure when you can embrace excellence over perfection, when you can embrace doing your best over having to have this flawless outlook, right? Output. So I invite you to come along the journey of releasing and freeing yourself from an expectation that nobody is capable of achieving, right? And just being you. The world needs you. It needs your work. And your work can be slightly flawed as long as it's excellent. Good luck, friends.